everyone, it's Caitlin, and we're here at the Tropical Rainforest building again today with our gorillas. And of course, we have done gorilla lives in the past, but this is a special one because first we get to meet Pablo, the baby, and hopefully just a minute. We just saw him come out. We are having our forage feed at the moment, and so our gorillas just came out and they're heading towards the forage. So we're going to see if we can check them out at the moment, because the mom, Kiki, and the two girls were just up in their behind the scenes space, and they decided to come out for some treats. So if we see, we're going to keep going just a little bit this way to get a really good look at them in their space over here. So they're coming down for that forage feed that many of you may know about. Which is some carrots and celery and lettuce. You'll see they're picking it all up over there. And some green beans, I think I see. And so you'll see that on this side over here, oh, and little Joe is all over here to get the forage. So let's see who we're looking at here. We have Kiki, who has Pablo, our new 6-month-old baby. He looks like he's trying to grab some food too. And Kambiri and Aziza are both out here as well. And little Joe came over here. He's walking right there to come get their forage for the afternoon. So some of you may have been visiting recently, know that our females have been spending a little bit more time inside, all bonding with baby Pablo. But we were lucky today that they came right out to come and get their forage. But the reason this is a special Gorilla Live today is because it is Ape Awareness Month. April is the Ape Awareness Month. And because of that, we are celebrating a global competition called Gorillas on the Line, which is to recycle cell phones. So that might sound kind of silly, but there is a mineral in the cell phones and most electronics that we have, like iPods and iPads, that is mined in gorilla habitat in the rainforest in Africa. And because of that, the gorillas are losing their habitat, and that is a large part of why they are a critically endangered species. So this challenge helps to recycle all of the cell phones and other electronics in order to reduce the need for mining more coltan in their habitat, so that we hopefully will not be destroying any more of their habitat. And so this effort is to directly impact that. What's very funny is you can see little Joe right here. He clearly went for all of the orange pieces. Looks like he has a bunch of carrot in there in his hand. So my guess is that might be little Joe's favorite. But I see Kiki eating some in the back too. And some of you might be asking of where Kit, the father of the three girls, is at the moment. And he is currently behind the scenes because little Joe and Kit do take turns coming on to exhibit with the girls. So today, little Joe is out and Kit is in his behind the scenes space, and he will hopefully be out on exhibit with the girls tomorrow. So with this effort that I just talked about, Gorillas on the Line and recycling your cell phones, we do have a EcoCell donation box here at Franklin Park Zoo at the front of the exhibit, and we're going to show you where that is in just a minute. We do also have one at the Stone Zoo in their gift shop. So you're able to bring any of those recycled cell phones that you would like to recycle right to those donation box so that they can be recycled, and they're all sent to where that production takes place so that they can extract the coltan and reuse it. Looks like Aziza is getting some spots there. Oh, we're getting a better view over here of Pablo. So Pablo is still holding on to mom, as you can see, but he's exploring a little bit more on his own. And the zookeepers have said he's pretty brave, and he is exploring on his own whenever he can. So right now, because mom's kind of on the move right now, collecting all of her green beans, which she seems to be gathering, he looks like he has a piece of celery in his mouth that he might be chomping on. So when mom's on the move, he's going to hold on a little bit more. When she finds a place to rest is when he has a little bit more of a chance to explore, because he knows he's safe with her right there. And also interacting with his sisters, Canberry and Aziza, when they have a little bit of rest time.
Brian had a good question. Can you just mention briefly the new gorilla outdoor exhibit that's happening?
Yes, absolutely. So there is, if you've come to the zoo recently, you've seen a lot of construction outside of the tropical rainforest. And that is going to be our new outdoor gorilla exhibit, which we are very excited about. And we hope to have finished by the end of the summer and hopefully be able to see our gorillas on an outdoor exhibit.
And Marissa was wondering if this exhibit is open to the public right now.
Oh, that's a great question. It is. So we are in here today and there are guests all around watching the gorillas right now for the forage feed. The tropical rainforest building itself, because it is indoors and the whole zoo, is a one-way path. So you come in one direction and you leave the other, but we do have our 4 babies that we have had throughout the winter months here at Franklin Park Zoo that everyone has been wanting to come and see.
Can you remind us how old Pablo is again?
Yes. Yes, Pablo is 6 years old. Oh my gosh, 6 years. 6 months old. And this is his sister Aziza right here. So I don't know if you guys just caught that. So he was kind of exploring a little, and Kiki pushed him on her leg to say, "All right, let's go."
There was a question about if there's a time limit when you're in the tropical forest if you visit.
There is not. We do just ask, because of COVID restrictions and staying nice and safe, that people do not gather in large groups, and we make sure we flow through the building so that others are able to come through as well.
Should we go take a look at the eco cell?
Absolutely.
Maybe they'll move with us.
Yeah, we'll see if they want to get some other snacks over here. Oh, Canberry's over here. So we'll get a chance to see Canberry. I guess she decided to come on her own over here. And looks like she's actually eating some alfalfa hay right here. And little Joe is over here still eating those carrots. But it looks like her and her sister also went right for the alfalfa. All right, so right over here, this is right when you enter the tropical rainforest, the front of the gorilla exhibit. We have our EcoCell donation box right here. And it says right on it, donate your cell phones to help gorillas. So you're able to donate right in this box. And it says right on here what you can deposit in here, which is cell phones, iPods, iPads, tablets, chargers, earbuds, MP3 players. So lots of different electronics use this mineral coltan. And so it is a great place to be able to come and recycle those. Another thing to do even before you recycle is keeping your electronics for as long as possible. A lot of people like to upgrade their cell phones and upgrade their iPads to get the newest model, but keeping them as long as you can will help also to decrease the demand in that coltan and help the gorillas keep their natural range safe. Have we had any other questions before we wrap up?
I don't think so. Could you just remind us how long Gorillas on the Line
Yes,
goes?
absolutely. So it goes through September 24th, which is World Gorilla Day. So we have lots of time to help to collect those cell phones and get as many as we possibly can. Thought we saw, oh, she's right over here. So we're coming all the way back around, and we can end with seeing our oldest girl, Camberi here, still eating that alfalfa. So thank you all so much for joining us, and I hope you'll come visit us at the zoo to come see our gorillas, but also hope that you will participate in our Gorillas on the Line campaign that zoos and aquariums around the globe are participating in to donate as many cell phones as we can in this time until September 24th to help save our critically endangered gorilla species.